Alright, we're back. Hamachi. I think I played on Hamachi, or yeah, I remember one time. I can't remember what happened. It was a long time. Actually, I think it was during the server change in 2016. There were some games played outside of FAF. I don't think it was Hamachi. Maybe it was Hamachi. Yeah, maybe there's some Hamachi games, or like Direct Connect. You know, like hosting. IP hosting in just using the exe, the FAF exe. That was fun. Just random games. You don't know who anyone's rating. They have like a different profile, like their local profile. That was funny. And Zero Tier is much better than Hamachi. Never heard of it. Already a scout overhead. Arch has 2 air factories actually. Okay. During the Enterprise with Vigilant and so on, Hamachi was used. Yeah, I joined FAF just after that happened, actually. When FAF came back is when I joined. I know it was down for a while. Once Zep went AWOL. What's up, Kim? Welcome to the stream. Isn't Zero Tier a CIA honeypot? Ooh. I like the ideas that my chat has. Maybe it's the age profile of the chat leads them to have more interesting ideas. For example, the earlier discussion about films. I know VLC Media Player actually was had, I think, I don't know what 3-letter intelligence organization it was, but they were definitely involved or had some kind of, I don't know what they had exactly in VLC. It was something I saw a long time ago, well, maybe a couple of years ago. I pretty much missed 2 games because I was reading chat. Same here, I'm missing the games. Right. Oh, the transport, where's it going? Oh, will ZLO's transport survive? He's got an anti-air. I think he's going to lose the transport unless he dodges back immediately. Oh, he got it. Great kill from Arch. But in the meantime, he's kind of forgotten about his own transport. Time to pick up and go. Go, go, go. This anti-air has so many kills though. It does cost 150 mass. Yeah, we do have 100 viewers. Actually, how many does FAF Live have right now? They're heading towards 100. Got like 86. Swackle also got 20 something viewers. Arch. Oh, he's, yeah. Here he needs to get the reclaim around his commander. He's building a naval factory, walking to the same side as his commander. Bit unusual. You generally walk to the side you drop second, because that's going to be more vulnerable. Pizza map indeed. Forian Kettle Hut. That's an interesting name. Is that your is that like some D&D character you have or something? There's a lab on here for ZLO. Pizza with extra thick crust indeed. Look at that. Endless crusts. You need a lot of garlic mayo to dip that in. Uh-oh, this looks dangerous for Arch. He's going for the mexes first, probably because he needs the mass. Yeah, see, he needs the mass, so he can't even afford to drop a factory first. This is why he has no mass, though. 2 really early naval factories. It's pretty unnecessary. He has grabbed most of the mass next to his commander. Still can't afford what he needs. The lab is here. The engineers are here. There's 3 versus 3, but there's a mech marine. Run, little man. Cinematic shots here. Oh! Goodbye. I was not expecting that. Oh, Arch with the counter drop over here. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, he's lucky. I thought he was going to lose his engineers to the Lobo. He needs to get a factory up immediately. Stop walking, start building. This factory's gone idle because there's no way it can build anything. The transport, I think, just got shot down, did it? Yep. I don't see an engineer, though. Oh, did he drop him here? No, he couldn't have built a factory that fast. This guy walked across. Bomber, there's so much happening. Bomber over here. The infamous auto dodge almost happened, but the UAF bomber is just too good. Oh my god. 2 kills. That's brutal. This bomber is amazing. 3 kills. 4th kill seems inevitable. Bomber on this side now from Arch. ACU ends up on the correct side. 4 kills from this bomber. It says 2, but that's bugged. He has 4. Another bomber from ZLO. Arch with a nice base in the distance. This is what pizza's all about. Ooh, more naval factories. But here's where the error comes in, though, right? For Arch's side, he's investing way too much in navy. This is the kind of game where it's all about who wins the slices, right? You gotta win this slice. Killing this base is primary objective, right? Taking this base, well, this is done. The ACU's got it. He just needs to expand here, take the mass and stuff. Taking this is the next target as well. Navy is not the key to victory right now. So making all these naval factories and all these frigates, I think, is not the right move. It should be about air. Speaking of air, all of these factories are idle, and it's about the land war. Can he afford this? Well, he's going to run out of mass now, actually. Oh, look how ZLO just has free mass here. Well, they're talking about likes because they just like the videos, that's why. ZLO has so much air. I think it's time for T2 air from ZLO. Although he's already doing a lot with the bombers. I think he's really showing how good UAF bombers are, actually. Just their damage output is so huge. Now he drops to the right hand side. Only 2 engineers. I don't know why he drops only 2 and not more. ZLO struggling to take his side of the map as well. Both these guys are just struggling to take what ought to be theirs. ZLO wasting maybe a lot of bombers here. He's going to get some NG kills, or inti kills at the end of it. 1 bomber may survive. This factory will not survive if the bomber does. Oh no, the bomber gets caught. And the factory lives. But 1 factory goes down. Bomber from Arch now. He needs to focus on air production. And he needs to build more air for that, more power for that, sorry. Obviously he needs more air. This ACU is idle, surrounding himself in mass. And the stalling means that he can't support this proxy, which means he can't kill what ZLO has here. If he could have killed this, and he could have already, if he had killed this already, he'd be in a really good position. He's probably triggered by ZLO's naval spam last game, so he's going too hard on naval now. Perhaps. Perhaps. Mass. He's got none. He's got no mass. Again, this is what ZLO does to you. He just overwhelms you. But here, ZLO is actually the one getting overwhelmed. Can't get enough units out. This is a great place for a Zui as well. See down here? You can kill factories from below with these artillery. And ZLO's losing this expansion. We need to stop building so many factories. Focus more on getting reclaim. In this area there's a lot of mass. This area there's a lot of mass. And he needs to take the mexes as well. He could have taken some already. Needs to take the reclaim from these factories as well. And keep the tanks on top. So he finishes all them off. Ooh, naval production at the bottom of the base. Really far away. And he's actually found it, so he could actually kill multiple factories here, which would be really good. There's subs coming out of some of these, frigates coming out of others. ZLO is still on T1, full T1, and begins his T2 air upgrade. This factory is really sad because it's been idle the whole game, pretty much. And it has nice adjacency. It's just been idle. Not much reclaiming going on for Arch. This is the best place to reclaim here, basically. Well, as far as I know on this map, this is the best place. Then, like, here is really good as well. So, it needs to micro his engineers a little bit to get the reclaim. But he keeps losing his inties. And ZLO's inties are only growing. ZLO's ACU arrives on the island. Oh, Arch looking for the kill, actually. That seems ambitious, but I mean, look, he's going to get a lot of damage done, that's for sure. I don't think he kills, but he should get a decent amount of damage, although he's getting wrecked by this terrain here. That's really sad. Needs a bit more micro. God damn. Yeah, he could have got a lot of damage done. He still does a few thousand, just based off the Zuis, but doesn't actually get in and around the commander. This is great. I mean, the two subs came out, so I think he should probably finish off this factory at least. Maybe this factory can be killed as well. But he's going to leave reclaim, so maybe it's not the best fight in the end. The Zuis are doing damage, but ultimately getting bombed. And Arch now having to invest a lot into this expansion to maintain it. So many factories having to be built, but at least he is doing okay getting reclaim here. Again, reclaim here not being taken as well, but Arch is in a great position. ZLO has almost nothing. He's never taken this island. Right now he has 3 of the 9 mexes here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 mexes. He has 3 of them. And on his main island, he only recently rebuilt this. He was missing these for a long time. Arch is in total control of the map. His only issue is air. He has more navy. He has more map control. He has more land. He doesn't have air control. Okay, he's building some anti-air next to his ACU. I suggest building a lot. And then building T2 air. Sorry, T2 on the commander. T2 land factory, rush some flax up maybe, because the only danger he has is air. Needs to get a PGen up, start spamming as many inties as he can, but first he needs anti-air because he just has to protect himself from a snipe. There's gunships coming out of this air factory. And Arch is doing really well. Doesn't look possible for ZLO to get a snipe away. It doesn't really look possible, if I'm honest. Arch is heading towards the water. By the looks of it, I can't see his order. It says he's idle, but he's obviously on the move. Where are you off to? You creepy, faceless robot. Oof, 48k to 31. It's not even close. More than double the mass income now as well. Almost double the reclaim. Arch has done really well here. ZLO still has air control. Arch has virtually no inties that I can see. No, he has literally 0. I'm pressing the select all fighters hotkey and nothing's happening. You can probably hear me. Click it. Not happening. Clicked it as fast as I could. He's building NGs out of his air factories. Probably a bad move. Building static flak now. Don't know where this ACU is going. Hopefully he makes T2. Hopefully he makes flak for himself. Anti-air, anything. Cruiser maybe. T2 land is what I want to see. Stop making all this T1 land. Make T2 land. Safety car deployed. ZLO would love a safety car to be deployed right now. No, actually, I guess it would work for Arch more. Yeah, he couldn't get sniped if the safety car was out. Gunships are out. They're not looking to snipe. They're just looking to kill some Zooies that are invading. Very difficult to see how ZLO gets a snipe off here. First off, he needs to make some torpedo bombers. Step 1. Arch is the one with the torp bombers. Look, he has no inties. Okay, now he's making inties, but he makes a torp bomber. Flies into the mountain there a little bit. Killing the submarines. ZLO has no naval production except for this one over here. Which could die easily. Commander is here to stop the Zooies. Gonna have to continually micro to not die to these things. Gunship is here as well. There's a lot of gunships out. They're all doing defensive duty though. There's no attacking. There's only defending versus endless Zooey spam, which Arch can basically do forever because he's that far ahead. He can be this inefficient. Hopefully that's T2 land about to come up here. Because although he can stop endless Zooies, he can't stop endless Zooies supported by flak. ZLO just calls GG. Arch is making T2. Be difficult to use Mazer, to make Mazer with a UEF commander. A bit tricky. And actually I just saw that ZLO did have T2 land on the right side. That was match 2, which makes it 1-1.